Hi, chat. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, chat. Nothing happened. Do this one. Beginning. Nothing happened. No, nothing happened. My game just acted weirdly. It crashed. I'm sorry. All right, let's get back into it though. It's my housekeeper. Here we go. Let's try this again. Let's not pat the horse and get off at the same time.
Greetings, my friend.
Hi.
You seem like a reasonably educated man, Crazel.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know some interesting and useful things. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that bullshit you spew.
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you interested in the theory of light, kinetics, or vacuums?
Yes.
That's a bit too fast for me. What I need is the basics.
I have no time for the bit.
Well, I'll be happy to...
All right. But don't forget, this will take some time. Throw in a few coins.
You talk about alchemy.
We've been through a lot. Let's start. Let's get to work.
There we go.
I'd like to learn...
Well, all right. Or a few...
For instance...
I see. Let's get to...
No, you're not.
I'd like to learn...
Well, all right. Or a few... Oh, that's a... You need to... Let's get to work.
Sorry, I just gotta rush through these things because it's boring. No. Get back in. Get back here. Oh.
I've traveled half the region on account of your saltpeter. So I think it's time you told me something about yourself.
I think by now you know who I am and what my place in the world is. This is where I stand.
Come on.
And over there is my
Come on.
mill. I'm just an ordinary miller with an extraordinary interest
Also,
in the
hi,
way the world
Saka.
runs.
Well, at least tell me why you've settled in Lower Semi, of all places.
Isn't it obvious? It's the arse end of the world.
Welcome back.
Peaceful here.
We
At
missed
least it was until you came around and started asking questions.
Oh ja, maar het wou had daar weer even gekotst. Dus als je daar extra wil poetsen.
Wow.
Wou het wou
Ja, die kat, ja?
Ja,
Ja, maar die tapijt...
ook, maar hier ook alweer.
Waar hier?
Op de lijst. Op de grond. Hier bij de trap. Hier. Ja, daar. Even goed kijken. Even kijken hoor. Oké.
What's new around here?
Nothing much, lad. At least I...
Oké.
How about some more advice on sneaking around in Troskowitz?
Advice? For you? What else can I teach you?
You flatter me. But still, I'd like to learn something new from you.
Oh.
What should I wear to be inconspicuous?
Something dark and drab would be best. It won't exactly command respect, but at least people won't pay you much attention. Who'd notice someone so shoddily dressed? Just don't go wearing fancy clothes around tramps or shoddy rags around nobles. You have to be like a ghost that nobody knows about. And a ghost shouldn't get their hands dirty, or bloody for that matter.
I've been known to be a bit noisy. How do I stay quiet?
Only a fool goes robbing in full armor. Better to take off your chainmail before you go climbing through someone else's window.
See, chat, this is
Tread
genuinely
lightly.
smart.
Not only will you not make a racket, but you just might hear the fella in the other room get up to take a piss.
Well, a weapon in hand won't do me much good, but I feel more confident with it.
Seems like everyone does nowadays. But if you're not looking to draw attention, a dagger in your belt will do just fine.
Yeah.
All you need in your hand is a lockpick and a bag for valuables. Well, it's best to keep your hands free. If you get caught where you're not supposed to, neither a dagger nor a lockpick in hand will look too good.
How should I handle light properly?
Most guards and people you meet at night are either blind or drunk. The night is your friend.
We're learning, chat.
Stick to where the light doesn't shine. Dark clothing help out as well. And only a complete idiot doesn't put away their torch while robbing. And if you know how, brew yourself a Nighthawk. It tastes like piss, but it'll help you see better and keep you from being seen.
How should I plan?
Most people have the same routine every day.
Yeah.
Pay attention to people's behavior. Who goes where and which way. When they rest and when they go to bed. When are they usually drunk? When you get to know your victim, you'll know when they'll
We
be
should
home,
start stalking
when they won't.
NPCs as well,
Where
chat.
you're sneaking into someone's house. Try a back window. Don't go for the front door.
That's all.
Alright, I know I have to do more. Alright, let's talk to him real quick.
So what now?
Charcoal. Sulfur from Hermes Trismegistos. Saltpeter from the carcass pit. As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes in his calculations, we have everything.
Yay!
What Bertold? Oh, God damn it, Crazer. What's going on here? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick. I won't be led around by the nose. Will you finally tell me what's going on?
Yes.
Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reasons. But now I don't have to hide anything from you.
Good.
It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair, and there you'll learn the whole truth. You go ahead. I'm going to get a few things ready here.
All right, then. I hope you keep your word this time.
Vera. Gunga, have you played it this far yet?
Everything all right? Hey?
Good horsey. Doggo. Onwards, chat. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, you did? Oh, cool. Yeah, I have no clue where this leads. What I'm supposed to do is, if he's really gonna make that golem, I'm gonna laugh my butt off. Once we completed this, we will start looking for the Brunswick armor. But I just wanted to finish this one because, you know, I'm somebody who finishes what he starts.
What'll happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course, awaits us.
Crazel, please. For once, just once, tell me what's actually going on.
And rob myself of enjoying your blissful ignorance?
Oh, for
Not a
fuck's sake, dude.
chance. Tell me yourself. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, hopefully I'll finally find out what the point of all this was.
Or not, until you try another dose of niter.
I wouldn't do that to him. Not today. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done.
Good.
We could never have finished the job without you. We found 2 new partners, you and Monarch here.
I'm
It's
ready.
good to have someone to rely on. So, It's time we started being honest with you, so you can finally learn the whole truth.
Not yet.
Yes.
Let's pull up that uppity bastard's leg a bit longer. That's the fun part.
I'm gonna punch that guy.
One more word, Zinek, and you'll get one on the nose.
Calm down, friend. I'm just kidding.
I'm not.
Tell him then, Bonnie.
This whole time, you've been collecting ingredients and clues for us. But, so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than it actually was.
The miller here calls it tackets.
Tactics, you idiot. And everything worked out according to plan. So today we're finally close to our great success.
Well, just show
With
us.
the help of Hermes Trismegistos and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists. Our magnum opus.
Exactly, Bonnie.
Magnum opus. The great work of alchemy. You're trying to make the Philosopher's Stone.
I see you've learned something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you think we're making
Oh,
here?
shoot.
You're trying to find a cure for death. An elixir of immortality?
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth after all, don't you think? Immortality is the goal of every scholar, at least the spiritual kind.
All right.
Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. And I had a lot of questions about everything. Then my mother, God rest her soul,
Sorry about
decided it'd be best for me to go to study in Prague. As soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bags and left.
What did your father have to say about it?
He wasn't too happy about it, that's for sure. But Mother kept pestering him until he yielded. I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, and my thirst for knowledge kept growing. But in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense for me to realize I wouldn't learn anything proper there. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools.
Just like modern
They have their own
university.
truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong questions fall into disfavor, as was my case.
Nova?
You left your studies.
And I'm glad I did. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university. The art of combination and dissolution, the key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only one queen of science, alchemy. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine and started a new life.
I'm so confused.
Keep it short, Crazel. I just want to know what it is you're doing here. I don't need to know your life story.
You're the one always asking questions. But fine, straight to the point. Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle burning next to
It's
it.
making
A
gunpowder,
gust
isn't it?
of wind scattered the mixture. And all of a sudden, bang! I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly created a miracle. Explosive black powder.
I knew it was something like that. I've seen that kind of thing before.
And you didn't say anything. Well, you're in on it with us now.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own, but Bonnie and Zinnig did a few little jobs for me.
So he initiated us.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves up in the process.
And we used up a huge amount of saltpeter and sulfur.
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes Trismegistos was our shopping list and price list for material from Kuttenberg.
Only
Gutenberg!
we didn't know correct proportions. I looked up a few of my former fellow students and brought it up with them. And we found out that before us, some monk had already made the discovery.
Some fella called Black Bertold. And that he even started writing a book called Feuerwehr.
Feuerwerkbuch.
For
Couldn't
that book.
believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here at Trotsky.
And you know the rest.
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles happen.
We
All
already
it
had it.
takes is a spark, and a storm of fire will sweep away the old world order. It will wipe out stupidity and ignorance, once and for all.
And what will happen now?
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy our hunger for knowledge. A feast of smoke and fire. Black Berthold never
Yay.
finished his book, because he never had enough ingredients for his last great experiment. But now, thanks to you, we do. We can finally finish Berthold's work and finish his book. We'll see with our own eyes what a barrel of black powder can do.
They're gonna explode a barrel of black
I hope you're
powder,
as
chat?
excited as I am.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
I've heard enough. Now I want to see that with my own eyes.
Let's do it then. Bonnie, is everything ready?
Indeed, it is. We can get started.
Long live the beautiful,
beautiful
new world.
new world.
Hear ye, hear ye. Alright, chat. A whole barrel as well. This is going to destroy the entire mountain. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, I know how to dress properly. Delayed fuse, delayed fuse, delayed fuse. Bang.
Looks like it ain't working.
Oh, shit.
I'd say it works just fine.
Or
This
cosplay
will change
Henry in clothes
history.
you're ordering yourself. I won't. No.
What?
I'll say my.
Can't
I'll do
hear
my
a
own.
thing.
I have a problem. My
I'd say
audio's
it works.
screwed. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. There you go. Oh shit. Game audio gone? Alright.
It's all based on the real philosophy of the Jewish Kabbalah. I studied the writings of
There we
Bonaventura
go. Fix
and
it.
Dietrich von Freiburg.
But no,
It was
I won't
never in my
cosplay Henry.
interest to put their theories
I will
into
say
practice.
my own character.
But they work brilliantly as a cover-up,
But
don't
I
you
will
think?
look very handsome and pretty.
I really thought you'd have a golem made from dough walking around the mill. Or that I could become invisible.
Ah, but black powder is no less a miraculous creation.
So for the last time, Crazel, what now?
I'll do what I promised, and what will most likely be my fate. I'm going to gather together all the knowledge I've acquired and finish Black Berthold's book. I'll finish his opus.
Good.
And what about me?
That's up to you, Henry. You're a free man. Louis Samine has no hold over you, and never did. You know, The inevitability of God's plan takes no interest in people like you and me. We'll always be little people, beneath it all.
That sounds somehow hopeful in a peculiar way, I'd say. Now
Yeah.
I'm even happier
What
about
about
the
you,
great thing
Conga?
we've
You
accomplished
gonna
here.
cosplay Henry
The
once you
ideal
get the
conclusion, I'd
outfit
say. Maybe it's
for
time to
your
carry sacks
Renaissance
at a
fairs?
different mill.
You should go,
But
Dozy.
if you're still interested in learning a bit more, drawing from the well of alchemical knowledge...
I know where to find you.
Indeed. God be with you. Maybe
Finally, I'm
careful.
run. Where's my horse? He blew a big hole. I expected it to be a bigger explosion, but alright. Let's go see my horsey. First I'm gonna wash myself. What's here? Yeah, hi Herring. Alright, I gotta travel somewhere. I gotta go here. Which means the best thing is to fast travel. Hoi, daar is hij hoor, onze oude strijder. Ik ben nog steeds ziek, jongen. Reversing and small campaigns. Stop the rest.
What is it, Mutt?
Hey?
Gregorius.
Greetings, goodman.
Laudator, Jesus Christus. Dominus tecum, frater meus.
Amen. I'm sorry, brother, but you don't exactly look like a monk.
Ego sum qui sum. And you are assuredly not my brother yet. As the day of reckoning draws near, we are all brothers. And soon our sins will be weighed and tallied. Novid enim Dominus qui sunt eus. Let us not forget the last judgment.
True.
Well, these are troubled times, I grant you. But bad enough for the last judgment. I wouldn't say things are that bleak, my friend.
How could the prophecies not be true? Are we not witnessing the depravity of the clergy and the baseness of the false popes?
Nah.
Magistri
It'll be
mendaces,
much worse when
qui
that happens.
introducen sectas perditionis, o libera nos a malo.
Well, true that may be. But I also know righteous men of faith.
Novi Dominus pios de tentatione eripere, and all sinners shall be damned.
I thought you were selling something. But now I see it's the word of God you're handing out.
And should I be selling it for profit, as the priests and abbots do? Et
Hey.
in avaritia fictis
Yeah.
verbis de vobis negotiabuntur.
I can't understand much. But thank you for your concern for my soul, preacher.
Are you a blasphemer, a fornicator? You tell
No.
the true pope from the false? Shall you sin or change your ways? Who can ever know these days? A groschen or two and the intercession of a saint is yours.
So you mean to sell me an indulgence?
Alpha Ranko. Thank you for the
Only the
raid,
church.
dude. Welcome in.
To absit. Nothing of...
Alright, I'm gonna give you a shout out. So, SO. There you go. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. What did you...
Let's try again.
Aha, you are a KCD player as well.
All right, it's going well. Good potion, good potion.
You're doing good, dude.
Well, come on.
Almost.
Come on!
Oh my gosh,
Shake
no!
up in the middle! Oh!
I know that pain. Welcome in, Alisax. That was good, dude. I know that pain. I've been through that so many times. I hope everybody as well. My name is Neo. I'm a tactical chocobo normally, but today I am dressed as my medieval alter ego. And yeah, we're playing KCD2 today in preparation of the second KCD community event I'm going to. And yeah, on Thursday we finally managed to get my actual real life outfit complete. And now we're just waiting for it to arrive here on time so I can bring it to Ratai. Ik heb een camera. Ik heb er 3. I've got 3 cameras, by the way. But I'm only using 2 right now. Oh, 1. Just 1.
Kind, my friend.
Let's see what
I'm
this
not
man wants.
selling, and promises are not. Whether you wish to avail yourself of the intercession of the saints with a small relic is entirely up to you, Frater Meus.
Show me your wares.
Certainly. You won't find.
What is he selling? Ah! Jim needs to know this. Alright, I need that one. Books. I want to learn stuff. Red feathers, always good. Lockpicks. A consecrated die commemorating the Holy Trinity, especially by rolling 3s. Ooh. I'm not gonna get any of this. That child tooth powder. I gotta go, but I'll be right. Thanks, dude. Don't forget to leave a follow or something so you know when I go live next time. I'll give you a follow later as well. I won't forget. But welcome in. Nice to meet you. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. I Wayne. Yes, it is. I don't know what these are. A tiny pendant usually worn around the neck or wrapped around the wrist is associated with a veneration of the Virgin Mary and other saints. Bullshit. Alright, dat is de dog shit. Niet nu, maar straks wel. Nice. In de kast. Oh, hier. Aquí. Oh, laat maar. In die kast. I gotta help my housekeeper real quick. In die kast staat een hele grote pot. Oh boy. No, dat is goed. Hey, in de kast staat een hele grote bierpul. Pak die even. Bovenin. Rechts. Daarbovenin. Die grote bier. Hier. Nee, 1 lager. Ja, daar zit maar... ja, voor jou. Todos. Todo. Sim? Obrigado, amigo. Ciao.
Excellent. Was that you? Oh, never mind then.
Hello. Alright, what time is it? It's 10. Let's go to bed. I'm not gonna steal your food. Alright, I'm gonna sleep real quick. I swear the X at the end of my name is as an ultimate disguise as Metal Gear goes. Oh, it's just Alyssa. I'm sorry, alright. It's been a long day. I hope you had a good day as well. Let me check something real quick. I'll be right back. I gotta check something real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, 100% focus now. Ali Sachs is a good alternate. Like Fizz was saying. I'm sorry. Hi! What's going on, Matt?
Show me.
Why am I jumping in water? Where did Gregorius go? Oh, he's asleep. Alright, cool. Where's my horse? There we go. All right, we will continue our quest for the Brunswick. Means go here. Go. We are getting ready for Brunswick. I should activate that. Where is my horse? I sat on my horse.
Oof. I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Are you? No, at least we got food. Beef kidneys. Alright, let's see. I'm a little piggy, I don't need any sleep. The only problem is how I over and open keep. Also, we are slowly getting closer to getting the goal made for the HD2 sword. So, if you are willing to help finance the sword, you can use the Ko-fi link in the chat to help it finance it. It would mean a lot to me. Am I close to it? Right, yeah, it's up in these hills. Alright, cool. Something dark. So. Oh shit. Come at me. Come at me, stupid wolf. Stinker. Alright, there's two more. Alright, let's go kill the wolves. One more. Yeah. Alright, so there should be something here.
Isn't it another piece of Brunswick's armor? Fortune smiles upon me.
Yay! Alright, next up is there. I look a little dirty. Oh wait, I'm way too heavy because of the armor, obviously. And you can go. Still one too heavy. but that's because stats. Oh, I got food poisoning. Really? Oh, shoot. Where's the digestive? There we go. Alright, step 1 done. I am not taking all those stupid dog stuff. Not we're in the mood. Next up is there, so we go. There we go. I think it's going to be somewhere up in these rocks. I'm running towards the wrong rocks. Ow, ow. I know this, chat. I need to get up there somehow. Oh, there it is.
Why, it's another piece of Brunswick's armor.
Yay! Where is that? Do I have it all? No, I don't have everything. Here? Think? Yeah. That was close. Not gonna lie, chat, that was really close. Hi, Matt. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna walk here first. I want to wash myself real quick if I can. There must be a trough somewhere. Give me a trough so I can wash myself, please. Here we go. You dirty. Sorry, chat, I got a perch. Get out of here. You pleb. There we go. Now I look clean again. Horsey! Control that. Here. Bye, horsey. Get out. I think this is the right path. Yes.
Go!
Go, horsey, go!
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
You, boy.
How are you?
Very well. Thanks for asking. Fancy a chat? Go to hell!
Oh! You wanna try me? Ah! I'll rip your ass open! Ah, fuck that!
Yeah! They're hurting my doggy! Victory! Woo! Clap. Right, I'm just going after this Grotion, I guess. Why do you guys always want to fight me? There we go. Stupid hobbitses.
God.
Yeah, alright, this is this part. I need to go to the next one. Oh, there's my. Okay, cool. Alright, now I have two options. I'll cross this. I'll go here. Cross here. Then we need to go up there, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's see how we get there. I'm a bit afraid, chat, not gonna lie. I don't know what to expect up here. Is this it? Hey, there's a dead dude.
Isn't it the queerest of Sir Brunswick? That's fortunate.
Yay! Do I have it complete now? No. Right, so near the nomads camp. Where are the nomads again? Here are the nomads. Give or take. Here. Alright, let's fast travel to the lady. Oh man, I look dirty. Oh well.
Beautiful.
best way to get there is stay on this side. I wish I could fast travel here. I don't know why there's no fast travel point to this lady, but alright. Go down the hill and follow the path back. Down the hill we go. Down the hill we go. Down the hill we go. Across here. He's a cumin. I know it, chat. Sorry, horse. Humans! Scum of the earth! Armor. I got 29 apples on me. Alright, these are all good for Mutt. Hey, Mutt.
Here you go. Take it. Come here.
Alright, time for me to meet my friends at the whorehouse. Let's go!
God.
I mean the bathhouse. The bathhouse. Thank you. Hi, Dorothy.
What can I do for you?
I would like to have the
My body
bathhouse.
is-
Certainly.
I want
I
everything.
could use the company of a pretty bathmate.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
Well, I
Thank you.
really need.
Great.
I'll gladly pay.
You certainly won't regret it.
You sure slayed me today, warrior. I reckon now I'll have to scrub myself from head to toe.
You have a kind mouth.
I can do that for you. Oh my, indeed. Alright, horses ready. Onwards! Hey Saka, did I tell you I'm getting my most of my clothing from Poland? I think I did, right? From Torun? Torun? Look! It's pork! Fresh welled pork.
Quick.
Whoa, whoa.
Who are you?
I'm sorry.
Did I kill him, chat? He ran in front of my horse. And I needed to practice my stealth killing. I like that longsword. I like his quotient. Cheese. Like cheese. Hey, that's good. Nothing happened, chat. You didn't see anything. There we go. Gamekeeper. I have the feeling I'm on the wrong side of the river. Yeah, I did. Oh, shoot. I need to do 180.
God.
Alright, let's beat those guys.
I'll get you. God.
You know what? Screw it. You and me, 1v1.
Hey!
Fucking dog! Enough! I give up!
Max, come on! He doesn't heed me at all.
Prick. Give me your Grosjean. Where the hell is this one? There we go. Go for the Elmer. There we go. That's all set. There we go. See? I can kill stuff. I'm no longer scared to do a fighting on my own. And I didn't get hit once, so that's good.
God.
Get out.
Quick.
Go, horsey, go. Go, horsey, go.
Go. God.
Go, horsey, go. Go, horsey. Go, go, horsey, go, go. Can I get there by going through here? Yes. I can walk up here and then go there, go down there, go up here. We have to do that. Let's say hi to Jenna.
Greetings.
I'd like to
And what?
show me.
Oh,
Could always use those.
I'd like to learn
what would you?
the mystery.
All right.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, greetings.
Wait, who's that? Evelina?
So, how are you doing?
Well, not bad, all things considered. I mean, with all that happened
She's
over the
cute.
past few days.
I understand. I didn't want to upset you. I was just wondering if you had everything you needed and so on.
You're so sweet, but we're doing all right. Don't worry about us.
I
What
am.
we need and can't make ourselves, we buy. We earn some coin from my baskets and Mother's medicines, but mostly we live off what the forest provides. Ma taught me about every flower, root and mushroom, so I pick a lot of things. Ma can cook a hare like no one else, so I bring a lot of them. I can hit one at 30 paces.
Nice.
Sometimes we even eat venison. I can shoot a deer at 50 paces, but don't tell anyone.
Of course. You can trust me.
I need to
Hitting
watch
a hare
myself.
at 30 paces. That's some serious marksmanship. I'm not sure I could do it. Perhaps you could teach me a few tricks.
I'd be happy to, but don't expect any miracles. You just need to know your way around the forest and practice a lot.
Yeah,
and
practice
when
a
you
lot
live
is his
alone
thing.
in the forest, you've got plenty of time for that.
Can you spare a while? What will you two do next? You and your mother?
Honestly, I have no idea. I'll take care of Ma and learn everything she knows. Not long ago, I thought me and Roman that we could
Yeah.
have a life together. But now I know how foolish I was. Folk here will never accept us. And I don't care about them either anymore.
What about other places? You could move somewhere else.
No, Henry. People are the same everywhere. Suspicious and hateful of everything that is even a bit different.
That's
I'm
sad.
sick of it.
I'm very sorry about Roman. How did you two meet?
Roman was pretty much the only person who would talk to me in Troskovitz.
Hey.
He was always very nice to me. We met when the old butcher's wife wouldn't pay me for a basket. Roman told her my work was worth the same whether I lived in Troskovitz or not. He paid for the basket himself.
Oh, that's nice.
Sounds like Roman was a decent bloke.
Aye. He always tried to help everyone. And he didn't judge people just by their blood or the place they came from.
What had happened with Yakesh back then, when they drove you out? I'd like to know how you remember it.
I was just a little girl, but I remember something went wrong with the childbirth. Yakesh called Ma and me too late. And when we arrived, there was already a lot of blood. I was boiling water and changing bed sheets, while Ma was with Ludmilla.
hello.
The baby didn't want to come out. It was
I got company
dreadful
chat. My little
struggle.
kitty is next to
Eventually
me.
they pulled it out, but it was all... It didn't come out in one piece. Ludmilla was screaming terribly. Yakesh walked in, and when he saw his son, I swear to God, I saw his soul leaving him.
That's sad.
It wasn't our fault.
It wasn't.
But they drove you out all the same.
Rude.
They burst into our cottage that evening. They beat Ma, and then dragged us out. I thought we were done for. Even now, I sometimes wake up in the middle of the night with that same feeling. That I'm being dragged out and there's nothing I can do about it. I'd rather die than live through anything like that again.
Is that why you killed Otter?
No, I killed him because he deserved it.
True.
What he did to my Roman.
I'd like to learn.
What are you in?
I'd like to practice.
All right.
Wait, where are you? Lena. Wash. Right, time to go. Dog, get up the roof. And I got a perk point. Let's go. Here.
What? Ah! You've had your chance. Now I'll kick
Prick. That hurt. Lock picking.
Brunswick's helm. What's it doing here?
Never last piece. What is it? La la la. That's better. I need to find a Brunswick poleaxe, which I can bake in Tachov. It's here. Yeah, I found that one. What about this one? which is the one where I am now. Oh, it's mud. Gunga, are you still there? Am I missing something? Ads. Oh, well, hold on. Yeah, sorry. Sheesh. What do you mean, sheesh? I don't have the poleaxe yet. Oh no, I do. Alright, so I need to make this one now. And then I've got the full armor. I think. So I have every piece except for the armor, correct? For the poleaxe, which I am about to make. And then you have the everything, right? Yep.
God, I better not botch this up.
Yeah, so to finish this quest, you need to make the poleaxe, and then you're good to go. To my understanding, at least.
God, I better not botch this up. I better fuck it
all up. It's cold. I should hop over to the forge.
I think I almost got it. Dang, I don't think I have it. All right. Well, you got something to work on next stream. Get your pull axe.
Damn it.
Shit!
I have to be careful not to ruin it.
Oh, I got it. That was it. I just needed one more hat. And I can just grind it and make it perfect. Yay! Alright, let's start grinding this thing. I'm gonna change my gear, I think. There we go. I keep the dagger. I'll keep the torch, obviously. Alright, got free armor. Take that away. I'll keep those. I'll take this away. Leg armor. I keep those. La. 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 There we go. Let's see. Brunswick. There we go. I have a feeling I'm missing something. I'd expect him to have Brunswick hand stuff as well. Brigade, sleeve, Capricorn, chainmail, gauntlets. What are gauntlets again? I missed the gauntlets? No, I found those. How did I miss those gauntlets? Ah, that's why. There we go. Apparently I lost the gauntlets, so let's go and find for the gauntlets. Which should be here somewhere.
Go!
Did I put my weapons on? There we go.
Quick!
Yeah, move.
Ka!
So here I can go off-road. Almost.
Ka!
good dog, man. Show me.
Stinking wolf. Why am I not finding the gauntlet? Because I haven't been to that spot yet. I think, hold on. I didn't go to all places yet. That's why.
You're a dead man.
No, I'm not.
Whoa!
Come on, then. You won't get me.
Rick. Alright, that's money. That's money, that's money. That's money. Money, money. Alright, at least that stuff. Where is his dead friend? There he is. Alright, that's money. Alright, is there an easy way for me to get there? Not really. I'll just follow the road. You know what? I'm going to follow the road. Do some sightseeing at night. Go. Go.
Quick.
Go, horsey, go.
quick.
Go, horsey, go.
Quick.
That's it. Get in there.
Whoa!
2 sandstone guards, just like in Gable's rhyme. A mighty rock between the sandstone guards, that fits. But what does give one's heart to God mean?
Found it. I think I found it. I think I found the full armor. Ooh, chest.
Is this really it? A piece of Brunswick's armor. And what's this? A piece of parchment.
Jed, I have the full armor. Yay! Alright, let's get the gloves on. Look how handsome I am, chat. I want to read that Bible verse real quick, though. Books. I know, right? It looks so good. Where's that old piece of the Bible? Where is it? Didn't it say it had an old piece of the Bible? Oh, yeah. For his works are without blemish, and all his ways are judgment. God is trustworthy and is not evil. He is righteous and upright. All of it. Amen, brothers and sisters. Amen. You know what? Let's go down the path. Look at that handsome horsey. Alright, I gotta find a spot real quick.
Go. Nice one.
I'm ready. I did it, chat. I finally finished that part of the mission. Alright, which means I've done most of them here. I can go here. I can go for a new quest there. There's a new quest still there. First, I'm going back to because I want my sword, my axe to be fixed.
That looks like a bloody expensive horse. How can I help you?
Would you repair a few?
Oh, gee. I want everything repaired. Yep, everything is going to be repaired. How much is this going to cost me? 700. I'll give them the money.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase.
Because now, chat, watch this. I'm going to be super smart. Oh, look how handsome that is. Especially with the... and this is just details that I love about the Night Spurs. Look, if I take those away... Oh, it already has spurs on it. Alright. Oh, never mind. No, shoot. What did I do? There we go. Alright. Alright, so now... gotta be smart. Watch this. Where are the expensive stuff? Here. I don't know why I have so many hats, but we'll check those later.
Yes, good sir.
I'll have a look at the...
So he's got 1,000. So with a little bit of luck, I can start selling some armor. A Betage. I don't need either of these. So that's 750 already. I'm giving him 100. This helmet is weird, but it looks good. That's actually a heavy helmet compared to the other two. If I do that, that, and that, those are very helmet heavy. They're also very good, but is there something I can sell which is worth about 100? Right, there's 50 left that I can try and sell him.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Right, thank you. Alright, time to find a location with...
Go!
Ooh.
Go!
I basically need to go to the other side of the castle.
Ja!
Right now, I need to go to the other side of the castle.
Quick!
quick!
Oh, don't give me rain.
Gah! Gah!
I mean, also not a bad picture. Hi. Hi, Brendan. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. So, okay, audio's back. Now I gotta fix the game audio real quick because for some reason my audio keeps popping out. There we go. And change that back to... There we go. And we're good to go. Look at that.
Great.
That's a good picture, not gonna lie, even though it's dark and mushy. Alright. I'm doing good, dude. How are you? I just got a new pair of armor. Or new set of armor, to be exact. Let's go to this one. Travel to Jamin and then go here. And then I might want to do some quests. Yeah, let's go. How are you? Hope you had a fun Bible study last night. That was fun. I enjoyed it. Bible study was fun. Who are you? Hi.
Watch it with.
Get him up.
Fuck you! What do you want? I surrender!
Yeah, not gonna happen, buddy. The Bible study was the best I've been in. Generally a favorite, and I've been real good, mate. No, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it. That will be much money. That's gonna be a lot of money. I don't care. Much money, a lot of money. There we go. I am 2 overcomers, 2 strengths. Figure. Ooh, a blackened curious. This goes over. That's confusing. I keep it like that. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, excited for Belle's stream tonight. Oh, wait, is she streaming tonight? What's she streaming? Did I miss something?
Go!
What's she doing tonight? Oh, he has a new quest for me. Yeah, I can do this quest. Oh no, I lost my sheep. Please help me.
My respects.
What's up, Hurts boy?
Where are you heading, laddie?
I'm just passing through. Why?
If you're headed towards the Rock Tower Pond, make sure to avoid the abandoned barn.
How do you?
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning till night. Right nuisance he is. I've tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind.
The Wandering Drunk. Should be close by that, I guess. I might need to heal real quick, which means washing heals. Alright, where's this fool?
What do you want here?
I want you to start behaving.
What do you want here?
You're not allowed here.
And what is it?
Get going right now. That's it. Go now.
Or what?
Hey, you almost hit me.
Neo, how you doing, brother? I'm on my way from work. Nice, dude. Hope you're doing well. How is he having that? Alright, let's go and find what we are looking for. I don't know what we're looking for, but apparently there's stuff in here. How you doing, monkey? Oh, Brandon. There's a rat in there. Have you played this game before, by the way? Do you know what this is? There must be something in here, because I got a key. Let's see, you've played it, but it looks interesting. Dude, if you're into RPGs, you're gonna love this game, because this is the best historically accurate RPG ever made. I don't know what I'm looking for, though. Alright, so if this is private area, why? Oh, beer. Empty, that's empty, that's empty. There must be something of value up here. Because otherwise, it wouldn't be a private area. Because why else would you make this private? There's nothing to find. Alright, I'm going to study here for a bit. Books. What was it again? What did I find? Oh, here. I already know those. Okay. There we go. 3 hours of studying. It reminds me of Skyrim, like heavily. I also love FPS. So this is Skyrim, as it should have been. Like this is next level Skyrim. And without magic and everything, because it's historically accurate. So why did it just tell me I could do something here? Cabbage. Is that it? Did it respond to the cabbage? Alright, I don't know why. Okay, well, I killed that dude. Thanks for noticing, I guess. What platform is this on? Every platform. It's on every single platform. Look at that castle in the distance. Watch this. You ready for this? Picture mode.
Nice one.
Alright, I'm gonna tell this dude that I killed the drunk.
Quick!
Maybe that helps me. This game is amazing, and this is running on close to 4K. Thank you. Alright, we're done. We have nothing to do together anymore. That is something I burned, sadly. Because when I did, I didn't know. So we got one mission of the Nomads Camp and another 2 quests here. Yeah, let's finish those. Go. Bye, Zameen! But yeah, if you like RPGs, buy this game. I'll if you want, I'll give you the first one. I'll gift it to you. Be a mercenary? Yep. Let me kill him outside of the village.
Quick!
Alright, show me your strengths, buddy.
Fucking animal!
That was it. That was disappointing. Oh well, extra money. That was really disappointing. You're a mercenary, dude. When I get my PC in the future, I'll add this Monster Hunters, Marvel Rivals, and modded Minecraft is a Lego bangers to play. But this game, yeah. So the first game is actually was on sale till recently. I think it was like 75% off. But yeah, let me know where you have PC. You can also buy it on console if you want. There we go. Let the rat see that. I could kill his horse. Shall I? Oh shit!
Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Oh, stupid dog.
He's run off.
That's worth money. The rest I don't there. There we go. And you can skin the horses and everything, and then take their hides and meat and. Like really immersive. Alright, let's wash myself first, get some health back. Wash myself again, so I wash my clothing, but also gain my health. And then the last wash, I should be able to do this one. Oh, okay, this one is already clean. Alright, you. Somebody. Hi, Hansel.
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time. And they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill.
Alright.
They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
What does Crazel say about that?
He said it would be obvious. 1403. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it.
That's actually not a bad move.
I want to try tape.
So,
let's continue, please.
then follow me. No dallying, all right? Got things to do today, and not a lot of time for you.
I want to try.
So, do you...
Let's continue.
All right, come with me. Good to see you're ready to give it another try. Practice makes perfect, eh?
Is she playing the Jojo? How can I take the echo out of my mic because my room in this?
I didn't fight back the first time. This time I won't make it so easy. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it'll be a close call, shall we?
All right, let's do it.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
You shit!
Too late.
Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Bastard!
Oh
Why
shit.
Did you
Why
do
did
that?
you do that? Would you stop that?
I'm sorry.
You see? Greetings, what do you want?
I'd like to apologize.
Farewell.
Sorry, my lady.
Excuse me.
What kind of mission does he have for me?
Good afternoon, sir.
So how's it go?
Good.
Anything new?
Not really.
Are you still organized?
Aye. Do you want to join?
Come on, let's fight some more.
All right.
Here's the money.
Good.
Alright, we're breathing him up again.
Ah.
I'll pull your guts out.
There we go.
Oh, say, Henry, you battered me pretty good. Here's your money.
Alright, where's the other little prick? You.
Careful.
Well,
Of course.
what about one more fight?
I don't have anything better to... Not so fast.
I do.
I got 14k. Gotta pop out for like 5 minutes. I'll be back, my friend. No worries.
Say your prayer. Wanker. Christ. All right, so you won.
Thanks for the fight.
Shove your thanks up your ass. Here. Good day to you.
Good day.
Good day,
Hello.
sir.
Are you still fighting?
Sure.
What about another...
Damn. But don't forget the bell.
Here's the money.
That's more like it. Specs. Hey! Fuck that! Come closer.
You all right?
It's nothing compared to a beer. You're...
Yay. Idiots.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zhirovka Street.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found
They
a dead
infect him more,
body
no?
stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Come here!
Kidding.
So how about that book of yours, Crazel?
Yeah, crazy.
Wouldn't you like to know?
All secretive again, are we? I thought we got past that.
Sorry, Henry. Force of habit. My great work is complete. I picked up where Black Bertolt left off and brought his conclusions to a close. I believe
Awesome.
that my work will lay the foundations of a new world where knowledge will forever reign over darkness.
Sounds interesting. Could I at least get a peek?
Sorry, Henry, but that won't happen. If anyone heard about the book, the church would be after me, like a dog after a rabbit. I hid the original so well, even you wouldn't be able to find it. Believe me, I made an effort.
You know I'd never tell anyone about it.
And what if you were tortured, huh? No, no. You can never be too sure.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
even made an exact copy, just to be safe. That was even more work than we had with the original.
So maybe you could lend me this copy?
It's no longer here. I paid a messenger to take it to Kuttenberg, to someone I owe a lot to. See you soon, my friend.
Oh,
Excuse
I
me.
want. So the only quests I have left are the quests with the nomads, which are humans. And I don't like humans. Which means, chat, there's only one thing I can left. Which is fast travel to Toskovich. Try and sell as much stuff as I can. And then go back to Kuttenberg. I don't mind talking to the lady. If he tries anything.
God be with you.
And with you. How about taking a break? Rest those legs and try your wits instead. Come on, don't be...
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though.
You call me
They
Barley?
call me Barley.
Hi, Barley.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find
How can I
interesting,
take the echo
I'll
out of my
happily
mic
work a
because of
riddle on
room?
them.
It's not a setting, but you could technically try and use sound absorbing foam.
A riddle?
I can send
Very
you a link
well.
about those if you want.
Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What
Or
belongs
fill your
to
room.
you alone, but is used more
Your name.
often by others? Any
Your name.
idea?
Your name. Your name. My name.
My name.
That's right. You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
Nope.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle.
I like it.
Except you've caught me flat broke. I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
I'm always up for learning
Yeah,
something
let's
new.
learn, chat.
What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the taverns. What interests you more?
Travels.
Tell me about your experience on the road.
You can't beat a sturdy pair of shoes and a good supply of wine or ale with you. And keep an eye on the clouds. They can tell you if a big storm is brewing and whether you'll have time to find some shelter.
I'll bear that in mind.
And you'll stay dry. Farewell.
Thank you. Bye, Barley. I didn't know I could rob him. There we go. I'm too heavy. Go, horsey, go.
Quick!
Go, go, go. Right, we're going to the town. Once we get to town, I'm going to take a moment to rest inside the whatchamacallit. Tavern.
Go!
And then we'll see you next day.
When we catch a fella cheating, we can do whatever we see fit with him.
Like break a few of his fingers?
Or knock a couple of his teeth out.
Or cut off a chunk of his ear? To make him listen good, that it doesn't pay to cheat.
Or the tip of his nose, so we don't stick it where it don't belong.
Fellas, surely we can work something out here?
You hear that? Now he wants to make a deal.
Then he shouldn't have cheated. Enough of this horse shit. Hand over what you swindled out of us.
But my wife is ailing. Deadly ill, I swear.
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Help me. They want to kick the shit out of me.
Listen, you better stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so be on your
Oh,
way.
yeah?
You saw nothing, heard nothing. Now off with you.
What did he do? Did he steal something?
Worse again, he cheated at dice.
What?
That's not true.
Don't lie, you fuck!
No, what did you do?
Leave him alone. Do you get a kick out of threatening him when he's groveling on the ground? That's pathetic.
Cheating is pathetic.
That too.
And it's not the first time he's done it. Last time, he got away with it. But today, he's going to pay for it.
Oh, have some compassion. I could be a widower by morning.
What's wrong with your wife?
She's sick. Deathly ill.
Don't believe him. He lies like a dog, this one.
What's wrong with your wife? Describe the symptoms.
Yeah.
She's got cramps and fits, nasty ones. And her fingers are turning grey. And her toes are even worse. One moment she's got the chills, the next she's
Got a
boiling
fever.
hot.
That sounds like St. Anthony's fire. Instead of playing dice in the tavern, you should be praying your wife survives.
Wait, you're nursing her at home?
And you're touching her?
Well, I have to. She's as frail as a petal.
Get away from me! You're gonna spread that vile plague!
Oh, quick! Let's get out of here before he touches any of us!
Go, before we catch something.
Yeah, by Christ. I just pray I don't come down with anything.
That was, excuse me.
Make myself scarce or I'm done for.
What would you like?
No.
Greetings.
Can I spend the night here? Just the one night. All I need is to spend...
Sorry, sir. Unless you want to sleep on the hay.
Nah, that doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for a bed of hay.
I'll pay her.
Agreed.
I have returned my
I'll
friend.
pay.
I had some
Here's
diabetes
some
stuff to
groschen
deal
for
with.
you.
That's okay, dude. Please be
Good.
safe.
It was my pleasure.
All right, where do I sleep?
Where should I lie?
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right next to the wood.
What do you have for...
How much money? 181. Is there anything I can sell her? Yeah.
Let's talk about the price. Do we have a deal?
That's not what...
Yes, it is.
Finally.
Hold up. Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait?
Enjoy your meal.
All right, my bed is here. Sleep and safe. There we go. I could have slept longer, but I don't really want to. I am hungry though. Game saved, so that's a win. Guardsman.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's your shift?
No great shakes. The last little while we've had our fair share of scoundrels.
Oh, what happened?
I thank God for every day without a fuck-up.
What's the situation with hunting game around Troskovitz?
I don't know why you're asking, but it's strictly forbidden, of course. Only the local lords can hunt game. But if you're interested in gossip, then there's poachers running around the forests, and they're worse than wolves.
That's not good.
But it's all them fucking nomads' fault. Since they came to the region, they brought nothing but shit. It started with stealing hens, then the odd sheep disappeared here and there, and it's up to me to solve it.
Oh, I knew that. I
What's
knew
the
that,
local
Brandon. That's
lord
cool. That's a
Sir
cool fact. I really like stuff like
How
that.
would I know?
God be
I've
with
only seen
you.
him a couple of
Goodbye.
times. He spends most of his time in Prague at the royal court. And why are you interested in that, anyway?
I'm a stranger here, so I'm just curious.
Don't get too curious, fella.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh well.
Didn't know you got upset. Prick. Alright, time for some breakfast, chat. Good. Let's eat pretzel. Some bread. Smoked sausage. Roast beef. And we're fat. Mutt, come here.
You're my doggy, eh?
Look what I have for you.
Cooked lamb. There you go. Like how we got holy moly from the Odyssey. Did you eat it? Good boy. Look how pretty my horse is.
There now.
Shall we try and take a pretty picture again, chat?
Go! Ka! Go! Ka!
Go, horsey, go. I'll hold it like so.
Whoa!
Nice.
Sorry.
What a view.
There we go. Alright, I'm not in the mood to do any more of stupid quests from the nomads. Quests here are all done. There's only one thing to do, chat. We're gonna leave this area and return to Kutnahora, aka Kuttenberg. Now that's a worthy picture. I know, right? I've got so many of them. Encounter, there's an integrated on the road. Alright, yeah, we'll find them.
You're in for an arse kicking, you
Oh, yeah?
piece
You
of
think so?
shit.
Show your stuff. Too slow. Fucking hell.
Get him up.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Get him up.
You won't get me. Stop Padella. A hound.
Yeah. Do a little spinny spinny. Biatch. Alright, he's got nothing worth money. What about him? That's worth money. Not that much. I might throw that out actually. If that's too heavy for what it's worth. Three. Alright, all three.
Sick 'em. Come here.
Oh shit. Alright, yeah, that thing is way too heavy. There we go. Alright, I'm good though.
Mutt!
It's time to return to Kuttenberg so we can start selling stuff. I think I just lost my audio again. Yep. Bear with me. All right. Property. All right, fixed it. Hello, sir. I would like to travel somewhere.
May God give you health, sir.
Oh, you are here. Hired hand, hired hand.
You have a kind master, eh, mutt?
Oh, here he is. Hi, Coachman.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I would like to buy
I
transport
need to get to the
region.
Kuttenberg region.
Then get ready to spend a few days in the carriage, mate. Cause of those bloody bandits. We gotta take all... But if you got the time...
I have the time.
Here you go.
All right, give me a mo. I'll
Give
get
me a
the
mo.
carriage and horses ready.
All right.
Good. All done. The carriage is ready.
Let's get going.
Onwards! Let's go back to Kuttenberg, and hopefully they have some money now, because I can sell some stuff, because I've got way too much armor to sell. I'm going to be a rich man. La 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 la. Onwards and upwards, indeed, indeed. I will show you all the beautiful wenches in Kuttenberg region. Fun fact, Brandon, I will be going to this area in real life in the summer again. I've been there last year during the summer for events concerning the event, the game, and this year we have another event, 2 events. I didn't realize how low max level is. What do you mean? What do you mean, Westman? Why is there people chasing me? Borsch is still very mad at me. I don't really care about that. Alright, there's a whole new set of quests in here. That's good. New quests here, there. Alright, let's see. Max level is 30 when Bobby is playing. The other day he's spending his straight points willy-nilly as someone joined and was helping him out and told him to be more cautious on how he spends his points. Oh yeah! Oh, so High Claw. Wait, why are you wearing that? But I'm not in combat. Or at least not to my knowledge.
God!
would you like? This.
That one needs repairs. Oh, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, I don't want those repairs. I want those repairs.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Alright, now I paid you. Now give me money for stuff that I'm about to sell to you. Wait. Oh man, now the game still thinks I'm in combat. Which means I just have to go into combat with somebody, I guess. Hi.
I'm
Oh.
sorry. Stop that whistling.
Oh, hi, Horsey. Alright, I know they're mad at me over here. And it's probably because I killed all these guys over there, but we'll see. We're gonna play more Gates of Hell tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Yeah. On the weekend, I guess.
Let's just take him out. Stop messing around. What? You just crash in here?
You can't even count.
Are you still staring? Are you trying to pick?
Good boy. Good boy. You don't want to do that.
I've been waiting for you.
Yep.
We're gonna gut you. Damn, I'm bleeding.
Yeah, are you bleeding? Really? Really? Really?
Shoo! Get out of here, cunting hound!
Is this fight finally over? Or are you still registering that I'm in a fight because stupid? I have a fast travel bug. Alright, I'll sleep here and see how that ends it. La 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 la. Oh. I think I encountered a bug. And I don't know how to fix this bug. Hey! Get off my bed! Bunker! You stupid bitch! You absolute stupid bitch! Wat doe jij? Wat de fuck doe jij? Oei! Los. Ja. Weet jij wel. Hup. No, I'm annoyed. She puked on my bed again. And I just made my bed yesterday. Fucking dumb cunt. So I'll be right back and I'll try and fix my bed real quick.
Today, a Navy SEAL was killed in combat against ISIS in Iraq.
ISIS fighters killing Charles Keating yesterday during a firefight in Iraq.
Honored for the hero he is. Tributes being made in his memory
Charlie
all over
fulfilled
our
his
state.
life goal of serving our country.
His death got a lot of attention because of his name. But when you find out who C4 was and how he lived his 31 years, you owe him not just attention, but as the governor of Arizona said, our thoughts, prayers, and eternal gratitude.
You know, as a baby, I just remember him, a ball of energy, even from the time he was born.
He had the biggest lips and the biggest mouth of any baby I've ever seen in my life. He was always proud of himself for being able to put the bottom of a Gatorade bottle in his mouth. But he was really the cutest thing.
Had unlimited energy. We had a trampoline in the backyard, and they would jump on that trampoline every night for 3 or 4 hours. It would never end, and I'd have to jump with them.
We were explorers, me, Brian, and Charlie. We were always up to something, and we were always into trouble. He was a prodigy at pretty much everything that he did, so he's always better than me at running.
I started coaching Charlie probably about 6th grade, and I worked with him all the way up through high school. I figured I'd probably see about 300 kids a year, and if you do the math, that's about 10,000 kids. Charlie, out of those 10,000, is definitely the most memorable one.
Charlie was like top 10 in the nation his freshman year of high school.
He was always my #1 runner.
Of course, everybody wanted Charlie on their team because he was always the fastest.
But he was one of those guys hugely about team. You know, some guys, times the #1 would finish his race and he'd go off and he'd be done. Charlie would always turn around and go, hey, come on, and clap for the guy behind him, the second place, whatever, and make sure they made it in. Because he wanted his team to do well. It wasn't just all about Charlie.
He was always positive, always had a great outlook.
Who doesn't want to, be around a person like that and call someone like that your friend?
Everybody called him his best friend. He has like 500 best friends.
A lot of people called Charlie their best friend.
You know, he was lovable, he was memorable. You know, he lit up a room when he walked into it. For Charlie, you struggle to remember a bad day for Charlie. But I do remember the morning practice where he was probably the most serious was 9/11. You know, he really made a decision, I think, at that moment to move forward and say, I got to help my country out.
He always did have the guiding principles with his obligation or his sense of duty. But 9/11 was a turning point where it went from an idea to being real.
He said, Mom, I'm going to go to Bud's. And I said, okay.
That's kind of how it started. He moved to Coronado and immediately went into the team program.
He wanted to be with the best of the best, and that's why he joined the teams.
He was standing behind me in the chow hall, and me and him always talked in line. We're not supposed to talk in line. And it's called an RPOC. He's like the head guy in boot camp. And he's like, if you guys stop talking, you can stand in the front of the line the rest of the time in boot camp. And me and Charlie looked at each other, and we just went straight to the back of the line. Out of that first boot camp of 80 guys, only 5 of us actually made it. He was a good partner to have when times were really hard. We just started busting up laughing, and it kind of just clicks you out of it. Some people thought it was like, is this guy being sarcastic? He always has a grin on his face, and no, he's just happy to be here, happy to be a Navy SEAL, happy to be wherever he is, doing what he's doing.
You having fun?
Oh yeah.
He loved being a sniper, even though he had the shakiest hands in NSW. He drank more Pepsi than I think is healthy for a person to drink. He had 2 hats, Fun Charlie and All Business.
We deployed January, February of 2016, and he went to Iraq, and then I went to the United Arab Emirates.
Up until that point, not a lot had been going on because it was a defined line of where the good guys were and where the bad guys were.
Everybody told me how difficult it can kind of be while they're on deployment. He was so good. He talked to me all the time, and he told me all the stories that were going on there and asked about home.
He would call me every single day. We have a large family, so there's always a lot to talk about.
All right, Chet, I have returned. Still annoyed. And I don't know why I'm currently in a fight scene. Or at least why the game thinks I'm in a fight scene. Now let's try again. Thank you. Alright, I gotta fix my audio again. Hold the fuck. I don't know why it's doing this. At which moment did it thought it was smart to do that? Let's see how this goes. Wait, why is it so important to have a dam here? Bypass Sigismund camp.
Damn it, I thought something was going on here. Look at me, over here like a fool. Hey, good man! I need to speak with you. Hey!
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Sejezek of Holohlavy.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry, but this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Unfortunately not. Turn out your purse so we can get this over with.
Touch me and I'll break your legs, you old fool.
Calm yourself, my good fellow. Believe me, this hurts me as much as it does you.
I sincerely doubt it. What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
So you're a robber baron.
Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
How should I know? You shouldn't be robbing in the first place.
But I need money.
Now
why not get it honorably? You're a knight. Can't you go and fight somewhere or find someone to protect?
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear? How?
It's a long story.
Cut it short. Otherwise you might drop dead before you get to the end.
Until recently, I served in Sigismund's army. But I had a...
Oh, I'm gonna kill this man.
The commander, one Zavish of Garbov. We insulted each other so much that I ended up losing my temper and challenging him to a duel.
And you lost?
We each bet our horse, our armor, and knightly honor. And I lost all of it.
No offense, but that was serious stupidity. You should never bet what you can't afford to lose.
You don't understand anything. We were getting supplies in Betchwar, and Zavish had the whole village torched without blinking an eye. I was the only one who spoke up against it.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back, and you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
Oh, God.
And how much money do you actually need?
Heaven knows. In truth, I don't know if Zavish will speak to me at all, but I have to at least try.
Do I want to help him out, chat? He did good, but he's serving the enemy.
Well, you reap what you sow. It could have turned out a lot worse. What did you expect?
That's some nerve! He's got straw sticking out of his boots, and he's going to lecture the nobility? Keep your money, and get out of my sight.
How about I just chop you down? Prick. Fighting for the enemy. Oh, this sort of... La la la. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Free money. Dumbass. Oh, God. I can't get rid of this because he still thinks I'm in combat. And I can't mount because he still thinks I'm in combat. Oh, shit. Yeah, not doing that. That takes me back 20 minutes. I will save and see what it does. Maybe that fixes my problem. Otherwise I have to go back 20 minutes, which I don't want to. Save and quit. Yes. I'll reboot the game. Maybe I'm lucky. But we'll see. Look, it's Gutenberg. Currently known as Kutnahora. Alright, chat, we gotta go back 20 minutes. Joy! Hi.
Welcome. What can I do? Farewell, sir.
Yeah, I need to start selling some stuff.
Take care.
I want to fix that. I don't understand this game. I forgot to sell stuff. Let's go back. The fuck is
You have
that?
a kind master, eh, doggy?
What are you? Oh, I'm gonna play dice with you.
Hail, good man. Want to warm up a little?
Greetings, sweet maiden.
Aren't those dice sad you're just letting them sit there?
They'll surely fall my way now.
What game would you like to...
Wagoners!
Let's play.
Alright. Nee, optieven. Ready? Alright, let's see. Even numbers favorable die. Two, 3, 4, 5.
Let's see what you've got.
3, 3, 3, 3. That's good. Score and pass.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Come on, go broke. Oh, that's 800. That's good.
Done.
Aye. Ludva threw a 5 that one time. Then another 5 and a 1. I threw 3 2s, but I took a 1 and threw again. But then he got 2 1s and a 6. Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's as high as I dare to
We
go.
didn't have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
1, 2. Yes. I need to do a lot better. The downside is I can't. She's gonna win
See?
this.
You can do it. Keep it
Her
up.
dice are better. Oh, only one. Please go broke. Nope.
Hopefully I'll do it again.
Please go.
Why don't you
That's how
try?
it's done. That's the way. Or wait.
So we're the same now.
Who threw that?
I win. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What a disaster
Keep
again.
that up and you've got it.
Aren't those dice
Excuse
sad?
me.
You're just letting them sit there.
Alright, that went well. Alright, how far is it to the town? Not quite far. Go!
So what did this... Guten Tag, mein Freund. Ich bin gleich bei dir.
Can I sell him some of my armor pieces? Yes. Alright, good. Do I have something that I can sell him now? Yes.
Danke.
All of this stuff weighs something. Not a lot, but something.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
Let's see, let's see, let's see. He's got 200 left.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Alright, we're slowly getting away with all the heavy stuff. 32 left. I know I'm selling most of this stuff way on the price, but... Danke.
Blessings to you.
Wiederschauen. Right, let's try this again, shall we, chat? Gamba! Yes, I did Gamba. Well, this time I will leave this place in this outfit. Because at least that time, if I get attacked again.
Good day. Good afternoon, sir. I need to get across to those, but if you got the...
Here you go.
All right, I'll get the... Good. All done. The carriage...
Let's get going.
Let's try this again, shall we? And hopefully this time it will work. Without putting me in a combat situation. For fuck's sake, why?
Go! Go!
Right, let's see. Can we kill somebody here that's trying to follow us?
Quick! Quick! Ka! No, I shouldn't leave now. Quick! Ka! Ka! Slowly. Nice and slow.
A horse like that must cost as much as a farm.
I don't know why they're trying to get me.
I want to go to the...
You've picked quite it, but if you have the coin...
Here you are.
All right, we're ready. We can go.
Let's get...
If I'm back into a fight situation here as well, I think there's a bug in the game and I'm going to call it for today. Right, so for some reason, traveling to Troskovich is causing issues. So for some reason, Kuttenberg is causing issues. Alright, let's try this one more time.
Greetings, my friend.
I need to get to
the get across to those, but if you got...
Here you go.
All right, I'll get the
Fake.
Good. The carriage...
Let's get going.
I'm confused why this is happening. Right, screw this. Sigismund's camp.
Prepare to fight.
Alright.
Ah. Watch and learn.
Thanks, Matt. Should have used that, buddy. I'm 6 overweight. Alright, so where's waist 6 that I don't need? I really don't stop hitting the dog. No, the dog used to running in my. The dog should stop running in my path. Ready? Hey. Let's see if I can pray here and if that fixes it. If not, I'm going to be annoyed because for some reason... Oh. Alright, we're ending it here. I'll go have a look at that later. We'll see. Alright. Let's see who is live, who we can raid. I read something about somebody doing a thingy today. Who was it? This news in the ad, by the way. Somebody I know is doing... Ah, you know what? I'll give you guys to Dooney. Dooney is still streaming, so that's good. Yeah, let's do raid over to Woody. Okay, don't forget to use the raid message for now. And I'll be back on Wednesday with some more gameplay. Until then, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening. I love you all. Good night. Bye-bye.